Hey guys, Michael Stillwell here from Stillwell Pianos in Mesa, Arizona, and this beautiful piano is a 1988 Chang G-175. It measures 5 feet 9 inches from the very front to the very back, and as you can see, it is in this beautiful art case. Now, when we talk about Chang, we always talk about Honda or Toyota in the car world. They're very much like that brand. They last a long time, but they don't cost as much as a Mercedes or a BMW. But we see a lot of piano teachers use these pianos because they can take a beating. They last a long time. They're definitely a step above maybe a Samick or Kohler & Campbell or one of those, maybe a Dongbei product or a Pearl River product. We were actually a Chang dealer for many years, and we stopped only because Chang North America left the country and we couldn't get the pianos anymore. But we loved selling them, and we loved getting these used ones in. This particular one, we actually got in a few years ago and sold it. We sold it to a customer here locally, and he eventually came back in and bought a 9-foot concert grand piano from us and sold this one back to us, which we were very pumped about because he took really good care of it while he had it. When we got it in, we did rebuff the entire cabinet. We do that anyways, always, just to get rid of all those little surface scratches, those little swirly things you see on your car hood. We get rid of all that, buff all the hardware as well. There's no cracks in the soundboard bridge or pin block. There is some minor dings and dents in this piano. I'd probably give this thing a B, maybe not a B minus, not a B plus, a straight B in the finish world. There's just some minor little dings. There's a couple right here, but I'm talking like stuff smaller than the tip of like a Sharpie marker, like very tiny, but it is there, so I always like to talk about it. Also, from the factory, and we dealt with this the original time we sold this, there's some weird kind of bubbling in the paint on the plate. They're not hollow, so when you press them, it's not like the paint cracks and it breaks. They definitely have been there this piano's entire life, but they're there. So I took pictures. They should be in the picture roll. If you guys want to take a look at those, you can. Not very noticeable, but I always like to do that because so many of our pianos sell online. They go out all over the country, and we never know whose house they're gonna show up in and who watched this video or not. So they're there, and they're also in the picture roll. This is a natural wood finish piano, so whenever we talk about natural wood finish pianos, we always want to flap this lid over to see the original color of the piano because oftentimes pianos fade. This particular one didn't fade though, so underneath there it looks exactly like on the top or outside of the flap. But if you guys have any questions about this particular piano or any other piano on our website, always feel free to shoot me an email at michael@stillwellpianos.com. Thanks for watching, guys.